forest fire can be described as any uncontrolled and unprescribed combustion or burning of plants in a natural setting such as a forest, grassland, bushland, or tundra, which consumes the natural foods and spread based on environmental conditions. Example, wind, topography. Wildfire can be incited by human action such as land clearing, extreme drought, or in rare cases by lightning. IRDR. There are three conditions that need to be present in order for a wildfire to burn: full oxygen and a heat source. Full is any flammable material surrounding a fire, including trees, grasses, birds, even homes. The greater an area's full of, the more intense the fire. Air supplies the oxygen a fire needs to burn. Heat sources help spark the wildfire and bring fuel to the temperatures hot enough to ignite. Lightning, burning, campfires, or cigarettes, hot winds, and even the sun can all provide sufficient heat to spark a wildfire. Forest fire is an incident where the forest, which is classified as a natural ecology, has transformed, caused by massive burning activity of the forest. Basically, this kind of incident has both positive and negative impact. However, the negative impact of forest fire is more dominant than the positive impact.
Forest fire could happen because a lot of factors, such as lightning strike on the dry forest because of long dry season. Long dry season also cause the water to dry up, including the forest. It loses water due to evapotranspiration process. Steam, twigs, and dried leaves that rub against each other could cause fire. Then the fire will spread quickly. Other factors like human carelessness on throwing cigarettes carelessly or forget to water the campfire. Sometimes forest fire also happen because of volcanic activity, such as heat by lava flow or hot clouds from volcanic eruption. Forest fire also could happen intentionally. There are some people that intentionally burn the forest to open up a new land or other vandalism action. As satellite data of the fire hotspot show, forest fire have affected the length and breadth of Indonesia. Among the worst hit areas are southern Kalimantan or Borneo and western Sumatra. The fire has been raging since July, with effort to extinguish them hampered by seasonal dry conditions exacerbated by the El Niño effect.
What is the damage? The most obvious damage is to the forest where the fires are occurring. Wildfires or forest fires can have significant impact on mortality and morbidity depending on the size, speed, and proximity to the fire, and whether the population has advanced warning to evacuate. Wildfire smoke is a mixture of air pollution, of which particulate matter is the principal public health threat. In fact, young children, women who are pregnant, and older adults are more susceptible to health impacts from smoke and ash, which are important air pollutants. Smoke and ash from wildfires can greatly impact those with pre-existing respiratory disease or heart disease. Firefighters and emergency response workers are also greatly impacted by injuries, burns, and smoke inhalation. Beyond fatalities, wildfires and the resulting smoke and ashes can cause: first, burn and injuries; second, eye, nose, throat and lung irritation; third, decreased lung function, including coughing and wheezing; fourth, pulmonary inflammation, bronchitis, exacerbations of asthma and other lung disease; fifth, exacerbation of cardiovascular disease such as heart failure. Wildfires also release significant amounts of mercury into the air, which can lead to impairment of speech, hearing, and walking, muscle weakness, and vision problems for people of all ages.
When immediate evacuation is necessary, follow the steps as soon as possible to get ready to go. Evacuation. What to take and do. 1. Review your evacuation plan checklist. 2. Ensure your emergency supply kit is in your vehicle. 3. Cover up to protect against heat and flying embers. Wear long pants, long sleeve shirt, heavy shoes or boots, cap, dry bandana for face cover, goggles or glasses. 100% cotton is preferable. 4. Locate your pets and take them with. When we have to evacuate, leave as soon as evacuation is recommended by fire official to avoid being caught in fire, smoke or road combustion. Don't wait to be ordered by authorities to leave. Evacuating to the forest fire area early also helps firefighters keep roads clear of congestion and lets them move more freely to do their job. In an intense wildfire, they will not have time to knock on every door. If you are advised to leave, don't hesitate. Officials will determine the area to be evacuated and escape routes to use depending upon the fire's location, behavior, winds, terrain. Law enforcement agencies are typically responsible for enforcing an evacuation order. Follow their direction promptly. You will be advised of a potential evacuation as early as possible. You must take the initiative to stay informed and alert. Listen to your radio or TV for announcements from law enforcement and emergency personnel. You may be directed to a temporary assembly arrest to avoid transfer to a safe location. The terms voluntary and mandatory are used to describe evacuation order. However, local jurisdiction may use other terminology such as precautionary and immediate threat. These terms are used to alert you to the significance of the danger. All evacuation instructions provided by officials should be followed immediately for your safety. Do not return to your home until fire official determine it is safe. Notification that is safe to return home will be given as soon as possible considering safety and accessibility. When you return home, be alert from down power lines and other hazards. Check propane tanks, regulators, and lines before turning gas on. Check your residence careful for hidden embers or smoldering fires.